Follow us on social media and read our blog posts for more visa and immigration tips. Post-study work options. How to get a work visa for the Czech Republic after your studies. In this video, find out what your options as an EU or EEA national or a non-EU national for staying in the Czech Republic after your studies. Getting a higher education in European countries has seen increasing growth from the international community. Aside from accumulating global experience, graduating from a well-esteemed university is a big plus on your CV. Apart from the United Kingdom, Germany, and Switzerland, international students are eyeing other European countries as a potential destination to develop their personal and academic abilities. Nowadays, the Czech Republic's offer of affordable tuition fees, living costs, and colorful cultural life has become a popular choice to students. This video is about your options as an EU or EEA citizen or a non-EU citizen to stay and work in the Czech Republic after your studies. For post-study options worldwide, like the USA, Australia, Canada, or the rest of Europe, check out our post-study playlist. Now let's dig in. The Czech Republic is in Central Europe, bordered by Austria, Germany, Poland, and Slovakia. The country exhibits beautiful scenery, architecture, and historic landmarks. The Czech countryside is famed for its rolling hills and extensive forests, featuring some of Europe's most renowned hiking paths. Prague, the country's capital, is an ideal European base for those who love to travel by plane, train, or car. The Czech Republic is routinely ranked among the best places to live in terms of quality of life and work-life balance. Despite the Czech economy rapidly ascending to the ranks of some of its Western neighbors, living in Prague can still be relatively inexpensive compared to other major European cities. Czech Republic has a favorable business environment, thus foreign nationals should not have trouble adjusting to life in the country. With a highly educated and skilled workforce, the competition for a job is fierce. Nevertheless, with the right credentials and experience, you will find opportunities to explore in the country. As an EU member state, students from EU, EEA, and Switzerland are exempt from the visa requirements and work permits if they want to stay back after completing their studies. A certificate of temporary residence is sufficient for EU nationals who intend to stay in the Czech Republic for more than 3 months. The temporary certificate is valid for 10 years from the day of issue. Once this expires, it is not possible to extend it, but you can apply for a new one. After 5 continuous years of residence in the country, EU nationals can apply for a permanent residence. Non-EU nationals need a visa and permit to stay in the country. After successfully completing your university education, accredited by the Czech Ministry of Education, students from non-EU countries are eligible to apply for a long-term permit to search for a job or start a business. To help you plan your career path in the country, check out your visa options below. Long-term residence permit. You can file an application for a long-term residence permit inside the Czech Republic at the Ministry of Interior's MIO offices if you have been residing in the Czech Republic on a visa for a stay of over 90 days and you intend to temporarily live in the Czech Republic for more than 1 year, and if the purpose of your stay remains unchanged. Exceptions are made for some cases, like for a blue card, employee card, family members, or scientists. The purpose of seeking employment. After completing your studies, university graduates and researchers thus have the option to obtain a residence permit, the purpose of which is merely to seek employment or start a business. The required documents for this application include valid travel documents, proof of accommodation, proof of financial means, and others. The permit is valid for 9 months and cannot be renewed. If you have a long-term residence permit for starting a business or seeking employment, you will be eligible to file an application for a long-term residence permit for the purpose of business without having to meet the condition of prior 5-year residence in the country. The purpose of a business. This is the permit if you want to start a business or you want to be self-employed. You can only apply for the permit at the local MOI. You will need to prepare documents like valid travel documents, proof confirming entry into the pertinent business register, and more. The purpose of investment. This permit can be filed at the local MOI. To apply, you must prepare documents like valid travel documents, a document demonstrating access to finances, financial statements, or similar documents containing the net profits of the applicant or the business, and others. Employee card. Once you have landed a job, you can apply for an employee card. It is a new type of permit for long-time residents in the territory of the Czech Republic, where the purpose of the stay is employment for longer than 3 months. This permit is tied to a specific job and employer, which means it will be invalidated once you change employers or position, and allows you to live and stay in the territory. It can be used for all types of employment, regardless of the level of required professional qualifications, and is valid until the end of your job contract, with a maximum of 2 years. It can be repeatedly extended if you still meet the criteria. The application can be submitted at your local MOI. You will need to prepare documents like your valid travel documents, your contract of employment, proof of professional qualification, and others. EU Blue Card. If you have a binding job offer for high-skilled work, then you can apply for an EU Blue Card. This is a residential status designed for a long-term stay, involving the performance of a highly skilled job. You can apply for this permit if you intend to stay in the Czech Republic for a period longer than 3 months, and if you are to be employed at a position requiring a high level of skills that is open to non-EU foreign nationals. You need to prepare your valid travel documents, your contract of employment for at least 1 year, documents on your attained education, and more. An EU Blue Card is valid for 3 months longer than the period of time for which the contract of employment was concluded, with a maximum period of validity of 2 years, and can be renewed as long as you still meet the conditions of the permit. Permanent residents non-EU nationals. After 5 years of continuous residence in the Czech Republic, a foreign national can file an application for permanent residence. An application for a permanent residence permit can be filed at the MI offices, where you are registered. The application must be submitted in person, and you need to prepare your valid travel documents, proof of financial means, your Czech language exam certificate, and other documents for this permit. Check out our blog post for the full list of documents required for these permits. Naturalized citizenship. You can apply for citizenship by naturalization if you have held a permanent residency permit for at least 5 years and have been a resident in the Czech Republic for most of that time. You need to pass a Czech language test, unless you are a Slovak citizen. As a citizen of Czech Republic, you are also an EU national and can enjoy free movement within EU and Schengen member states. Looking to expand your horizon in Czech Republic? IM can help with your visa application to the United States, the UK, and other countries. If you need help with a US visa, a UK visa, or visa to Europe, including help with appointment booking obligations, IM can help. For more information and advice on US immigration, UK immigration law, and US visa applications, or if you need any help or assistance, please reach out to your visa coordinator at IM. Thanks for watching. Read the full article in our blog post. Hit the bell to get the latest visa and immigration tips. We upload new videos every day.